Starting with that annual event that takes count of how many people are homeless in the Fox Valley. Now, the Fox Valley Housing Coalition leads this effort, and it helps give a sense of how many people have no place to live and not even a shelter. Our Emily Roberts joining the search last night in Appleton. She joins us now. All right, take us on a trip. What did you see?
Yeah, Chris, so everyone started at the Salvation Army building in Appleton and then went out from there. So there are 10 different routes that these people take, and it's a group of employees with Pillars Shelter, the Fox Valley Housing Coalition, as well as volunteers. So you can see here a map of the different areas that people go in, blocked off by number. And my group was group number 10, so I was along with the executive director of Pillars, even Mayor Jake Woodford of Appleton. You can see them walking there. And we were put along the railroad tracks, so you can see.
So are they checking under trains?
They're checking under trains, around trains, warehouses behind trains. They're just shining their flashlights everywhere that you can't really see into, just to double check that there's no one who might need a little help. They really are.
Okay, so they're still going here. So when you say they break down, as we continue to look at this video, into these 10 areas, how do they know that these are 10 areas where they want to check?
Yeah, so when I was speaking to these people, they told me that they kind of have an idea where people without a home usually tend to go, and one of those spots is parking garages, parking structures, and obviously anyone who's been to Appleton knows that there are quite a few of those downtown. So other groups who were placed there had one additional member, street outreach teams going in to make sure that they could get these people the resources that they need.
All right, what are we looking at here? Yeah,
so along my route, we found, some signs of people who were unhoused, making their own little area. So you can see some food waste there. There is Lisa Strandberg with Pillars picking up one of those items. And just, she's walking over right now, you can see that we also found an air mattress. We're gonna get to that in a second here. But just, someone's setup that they were using to get by.
So how many of these camps, if you will, for lack of a better phrase, did you guys find last night?
So we found the one you're seeing here, and then shortly here you'll see we kept on walking a little bit, and we ended up under the College Avenue overpass here. So that's what you're looking at right now. And that was another spot where we found a lot of evidence here. There's Mayor Jake Woodford walking up that ramp a little bit to get a closer look at some stuff left behind.
Some shelter there. You would think that would be out of the wind, and there's more remnants of it. So did you see any people last night, not just evidence of where people are, but did you actually find people last night, and how many overall in all the groups did they find last night?
Yeah, Chris, I didn't personally see anyone. My group didn't come across anyone when I was with them, but I'm told that they found 22 people unhoused yesterday. And last January they found 19, I'm told. In the summer that number is usually a little higher. I think they found 40 in July.
Okay, so what time frame was this last night? When do they do this?
Yeah, so we went out at 11, and most groups came back a couple hours later around 2 a.m., and that's all dependent on what they came across and how quickly they went along.
All right, Emily, thanks so much for this. More on this story, an important story, coming up tonight on Action 2 News at 10. Emily, thanks.